dessus, c'est dommage.
Bah eux ils essaient de le choper par ici.
Oups, bonne chance les gars, ça c'est pour votre gueule. Oh non, là c'est pour nous, oh sa merde. Bon bah les gars, je vous aime bien. Oh, ils ont tapé à côté ça. Shit, ils ont tapé à côté.
Hello and welcome to another video from me, Box of Demons. A few of my subscribers have asked in the past if I would ever make a video on Scriptum and give my thoughts on this title. Many of you may be aware I was a tester for this game and have been a backer for its sister title as well, Squad, which is based on a more modern theatre. After my falling out with Karmacut and the Squad devs, Scriptum was uninstalled and forgotten about, and it was not a title I really wanted to be involved with, promote, advertise or put my name to. But many torrents of water have passed under that crumbling iron bridge. A new game mode has recently been released for Scriptum called Armoured, which is basically team deathmatch with tanks. This type of mode really doesn't interest me. It's not realistic, and they're usually released when a title is winning in popularity to give the game a fresh lick of paint and something new for the community to experience. This video will just be my thoughts as a player who loves World War II, and as a keen badge-wearing, hell-let-loose Girl Scout with cookies in hand. So let's get our boots on the ground and let's see what we think. Welcome to Scriptum.
La mitrailleuse, tu restes en soutien, le sniper, tu te démerdes, les autres on avance.
The first aspect of this game that always hits me is the sound. Anders and Scrub's audio work really is top notch. Weapons sound loud and visceral, bombs shudder the ground, shakes and debris flies everywhere. The audio of dive bombers is amazing, and it's something that never really gets old. You'll never get bored of listening to it. Nearly all the weapons, explosions, vehicle sounds, they're all fantastic, and something that should be written down in essay format for Hell Let Loose to learn from. Weapon handling also feels good. It feels precise and tight, and it does not suffer from the dreaded disconnect and floatiness of other titles. Movement again feels quite good, with momentum slowing down when running and crawling through bushes. There is a good feeling for nearly all the weapons, and there's no delay on actions, although I have had a few instances where it would not select an item via the number keys.
Alright, just stay here and be annoying.
For me personally, Hell Let Loose wins in the environmental graphics department. That title's graphics feel more believable and realistic, whereas Scriptum's environments can feel a little sterile in places, especially when it comes to interiors and buildings. They feel somewhat unfinished. Optimization was also another issue in my few games, where certain areas and maps would drop the frame rate quite significantly, even with the top-end gaming machine, so hopefully this is something the devs can look into, as it really does hamper the experience. And from speaking to a few people on the battlefield, this is something they're having to live with. As somebody who has not played a lot of Scriptum, the map can seem slightly confusing, more so than Squads, but I'm sure this comes down with experience to me not playing a lot. I did feel there was a lack of teamwork on quite a few of the servers, but this happens in everything, including the recent testing in Hell Let Loose. When the action kicks off with tanks, MGs, bombing runs, explosions, the experience is really rather good, and it can make you feel like you really are in the thick of it.
C'est fait.
Faut continuer à
Il y a un tank sur notre ligne qui nous tire dessus là, on m'a dit.
Like Hell Let Loose, when all the stars are aligned and the cogs are in formation, there's a real diamond in the rough here. There really is a great feeling of immersion, especially when the rest of your squad and your team are around you. They're all using their roles specifically, and there is communication not only between your teammates, but the squads, the command, calling in the artillery, calling in the vehicles, and calling in the bombing runs. So yes, there is some pure gold in here. You just have to find the right players to find it with. Scriptum is a great World War II experience and a great title, and you would not go far wrong in picking this game up. But for me, my heart still lies not in San Francisco, but in Hertzcombe Forest and with Hell Let Loose. There's just something associated with that title that makes me want to support it more. Anything associated with squad devs and I will usually stay well clear from, but the developers of this title really do deserve a chance, because it's clear the passion and enthusiasm is clear for everybody to see. I hope you've enjoyed that just a little sneaky look at Postscriptum here from me, Box of Demons. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on Postscriptum versus Hell Let Loose. Is one title really better than the other, or is it really too early out of the traps to say which title will win your cash and your time? Thanks for watching. I shall see you with muddy boots on the ground, no doubt, real soon. I'm Box of Demons, and this has been Postscriptum.